What's this like now? Oh, it's looking good. Oh, wow. Oh, this is an unbelievable effort. I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm not feeling this at all. It's a really, really nice morning. No air. It's absolutely still as anything. It's crazy, crazy. I'm just going to wander over towards the sunrise direction. Try not to fall over these rocks in the process. Yeah, a bit of sunrise is over there, a lot. Bit of pink in the sky, but only from the vapour trails, really. A lot of low level cloud, so it's a shame, but the eyelayer are gone. I come out of my tent and see an eyelayer, it's not eyelayer, it's eyelayer, legging it across the top of the rock, so they've head up here somewhere. So you're going to set the tripod up here, get a quick snap, and it's probably going to be straight back to bed. I am absolutely zapped. You're going to be in a vlog.
Awesome.
Oh, this is amazing. What a morning, what a morning. Just waiting for the sun. I haven't woke up yet, this is not going to make much sense. Waiting for the sun to poke its head over them clouds there, because it has risen. What time is it anyway? Let's have a look now. It is 10 to 5, so yeah, the sun has risen. Yeah, we just got on top of looking down at over Triffin. This is Bristly Ridge, you say, yeah? Yeah. Bristly Ridge. Yeah, nice foreground. I'm struggling to stand anywhere though. It's like nowhere to put your feet or a tripod. But yeah, it's looking good. So yeah, just wait for that sun. Nice bright pink sun. It's going to come above them clouds any minute. Gorgeous morning. There's actually an inversion over the other side, look.
Over the lake there.
Over the other side, yeah. That's a shame. Always where you're not, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm just, I've still got the Samyang lens on from last night. I'm just at f11, I believe I was anyway. Yeah, and just waiting for the sun to come over the ridge just there, and it'll be really, really nice. And I can get back to the tent and go back to sleep, and then appreciate this in the morning when I've actually woke up. Oh, grief! But it might make a nice pano as well, with the mist over the mountains there. So we'll see. We'll see. Things you do for landscape photography, yeah. Look at eyelid down there. It looks like he's hanging off the edge of the. What are you actually standing on? It's like you're just floating on the edge. I didn't realise there's anywhere to stand down there. So we've met a new one. What's your name again?
Jamie.
Jamie. This is Jamie.
Oh, yeah.
Bumped into him this morning as well, so he's in the vlog, whether he likes it or not. Oh, look at that view. Absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. What a place. So it's a shame it wasn't over there, because it's a nice cloud over there. No cloud in the direction we want. Never in the right spot, no. Yeah. So we'll wait for the sun. It's starting to peak above now. You can actually see it peaking above. It's going to be really, really nice. It's going to be another hot day. And yeah, but until then, back to the tent for breakfast. Is it? Right, decided it's Ailey's idea to run and plonk myself on the end of that ridge. So I've got the camera set on intervalometer and I've got a minute to try and get down to the ridge. And the sun is coming up, so hopefully that isn't going to adjust my exposure too much, but this will be a really, really cool selfie. If I manage to get there in time. Saying that, the intervalometer is going to shoot constantly, so no problem there. What a morning. If I don't fall and break my neck, I think I'm going to look forward to these pictures. Does not make sense to try and film this, that's it. So, right, that's enough of that, I'm going to die out. Wow, what a belter of a morning. Managed to get a nice panoramic of Castell Gwent as well. And yeah, managed to fly the drone around a little bit. Absolutely gorgeous morning. Some nice clouds forming now, isn't it? It's really quite annoying. There's no clouds this morning, really. But yeah, some lovely clouds forming now. So hopefully we'll be able to get some really, really nice photographs for the rest of the day. What a spot. I'm so chuffed to be here today. Can't wait to have a look at the photographs, especially the astro photographs from last night. We're going to get down and get some breakfast now. So yeah, just did a quick panoramic, sweeping across. You got the Snowdon horseshoe in the background there, Cribgoch and Snowdon over there. So just nice F11 panoramic. I think it was F9 actually, F9, 16mm, just panning across there. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't wait to see these. What a view the tent's got, eh? Look at that, it's fantastic. The Snowdon range over there as well. Cribgoch, Mount Snowdon, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. So yeah, managed to get a few nice shots this morning, I think. A selfie as well. Really, really chuffed. Guys are just sitting down, have a coffee, getting that going. The other guys we've met here have been really, really cool as well. So yeah, it's been an awesome trip. It's going to be another warm day, so getting down the mountain in a minute is going to be an absolute sod. But yeah, we're just going to chill out, have a coffee. My Fuji batteries have died, so that might be me for photographs until we get to the bottom anyway. Unless I find out I've got a spare battery in there, which I didn't know about. But yeah, it's been a freaking fantastic morning. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Get coffee is all I'm thinking at the minute. So do that, and we'll make a plan from there. I have no idea. I can't believe I'm doing this. Absolutely buggered. I'm completely wiped out. We've been for breakfast now. It's probably the worst thing I could have done. So I'm going to take a quick snap of a lake that I visited before. Well, I think it was the last time I came to Snowdonia actually. But because the wind was there was no wind at all, no air movement whatsoever. I thought I'd come down to this lake before I go back and get a quick snap. Because I didn't get one last time because it was so windy. But I've got down here and the wind has picked up a little bit. So where I thought there'd be nice sort of smooth water, there is actually a slight ripple. So I guess the only option is to do a sort of slow shutter, long exposure sort of thing, sort of 10 or 20 seconds. So I'm going to wander around the lake, look for a composition, grab that shot. I'm going to hit the road and head back home. I'm absolutely wiped. 3.5 hours after about 2 hours sleep. Well, not even that, last night. I'm not looking forward to this at all. It's going to be tough, but look at this. I mean, there's Snowdon and the Snowdon horseshoe over there. That's where we camped last night, pretty much just up there. It's just absolutely stunning. So yeah, it's not ideal to be taking landscape photography images when the light's this bright, really. But we'll see. Oh, don't want to fall in there. I am flipping glad that I've topped up my smidge spray. The mosquitoes or midges or whatever they are everywhere around here. Not ideal. In fact, it's probably too bad. It is too bad. They are everywhere around here. This is horrible. That I'm going to get eaten alive. So I was looking for a really, really nice simple composition, just one of these rocks in the water. Try and smooth out the water around them because there's a nice reflection of the clouds now in this part. There's a bit ripply over there, but it's quite smooth in the foreground. So right, I'm gonna wander out. I'm gonna get away from these midges. This is ridiculous. This would be a nice photograph, but I'm not getting alive for it. Yeah. So what I'm looking for is just to smooth out the water and just have one rock. There's another one just there. I'll use that one, and Have that one rock as my focal point, and then you have the Snowdon horseshoe then in the background, Crib Goch and all that. That'll be lovely. Well, I have to say that's the first that's ever happened. I had the camera all set up ready to take me a nice slow shutter. It was going to be about 10-second exposure to make sure there was no ripples at all, and then all of a sudden a swimmer just just started cruising through the middle of the frame. So yeah, I've got no still water at all now. Every time I visit this location, something happens so that I do not get still water here. I don't know if you've ever seen photographs of this location. I'll put a link, Llinau Mumbai or something it's called. But there's some stunning photographs with Snowdon and the horseshoe there. I'm just using these rocks as foreground, but when I mean in snow and ice and stuff like this, it's absolutely phenomenal. But when you've got nice, perfectly still water in, the reflections in the water, it's just a breathtaking place. Yeah, I don't know, I'll give it 5 minutes, I'll take the shot. But settings wise, I've got the 16 to 55 at 23mm. I'm at f16 just so I get the most out of the filters I'm using. Filters wise, I'm using Format High Tech 0.9 grad darker to balance down the sky. The sky is extremely bright, really flipping bright. And then I've got the 6-stop Format High Tech Firecrest filter on there as well, just to allow me to have like as long as I did try the super stopper, but that was just 4 minutes, and well, at least I'd get my my smooth water. But no, I think give it a couple of minutes now, wait for the water to calm down, I'll take my shot. Should be nice. Wow, finally the water's sort of started to smoothen out a little bit for me. I'm not really getting the reflections that I wanted from the mountains or the clouds. They are reflecting here, but I've decided to zoom in and crop the zoom in to just isolate these two rocks here. I thought these rocks here were a bit distracting, if you can see them. Yeah, so I've lowered the camera a little bit. So what I'm starting to do is a bit of a sort of challenge for myself, is to take more time to look at the photographs I'm taking, and look at it in detail and think, how can you improve that photograph whilst you're here, as opposed to getting back to Lightroom or whatever and thinking, oh, do you know, I wish I'd gone a bit lower, I wish I'd gone a bit higher. So yeah, I'm going to actually make a conscious effort to look at the photograph as I've taken it and think what needs to be better. And what I didn't like, when the camera was higher up, I had too much of a gap from the headland there, from the bottom of that land to this rock. There was a massive gap in the water. So by lowering the camera down, I've actually sort of closed that gap quite a lot. And because it hasn't got a nice reflection, it's just a lot of moving water, I figured there was no point sort of having that in the image so much. So yeah, there is a nice reflection in front of this rock. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick it up as well as I maybe I will, I don't know. I'll have a look. But yeah, I'm going to grab this shot now and head off. But yeah, it's been an absolutely incredible 2 days in Snowdonia. I want to say thanks to Grant, Alia and Gaz for their company for my first time camping up that mountain. Glyder Fach, absolutely stunning. I'm really chuffed to manage to get a Milky Way photograph. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link just there so you can click on that. I'll never forget that night. It's one of them sort of experiences that you look at the photographs. Everybody takes loads of photographs anyway, but sometimes photographs have just got some meaning to it, haven't they? So that Milky Way photograph, especially with all of us standing on there, that was absolutely incredible night. So really good experience. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate it, and the like button as well, and drop a comment, let me know what you think of the videos, if I can improve them in any way, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, take care.